Good morning, students. After the first session of introduction, again we are meeting with the same purpose to learn English language. But from this session, I am going to start up your learning about composition. What I mean is, in this session, I am going to deal with the topic essay writing. Yes, essay writing. Essay is a collection of thought. Essay wherein you can see individual collection of thought on a different subject. If someone has written something and drafted carefully with the proper grammatical presentation, then it becomes an essay. Essay writing is an art. Essay writing is not everyone's cup of tea. So, in this session, you are going to know about the essay, what are the qualities of a good essay, and what things you have to keep in mind while writing an essay. I would like to start up with the quote wherein it is about an essay. An essay is a literary composition on any subject, usually in prose. An essay gives information, communicates ideas, and expresses one's personal opinion on any topic. I know, students, from this topic you are quite familiar, but still, a good writing may not be adopted without practice. So, from your schooling and even in your first and second year, you may have written different essays, you may have written or practiced of paragraph writing, but in this semester, you are going to know about the proper style of writing an essay. As this topic contains 10 marks, you have to be very careful while drafting an essay. As the student of TY, you must know an art of writing. Now, focus on the quotation, or particularly, it is about an essay. It is a literary composition. Composition, to compose means to write on any particular subject, usually in prose, that in a manner of paragraphing. An essay gives information. Yes, it is a detailed information on any particular subject. Communicates ideas. It represents complete information and expresses one's personal opinion. Yes, in which you can perform as an individual. You can give your own thoughts. You can show your suggestions. You can write your opinion. And on any particular topic, while drafting, you have to be very careful because it reflects writer's style and command over the language. Definitely, it reflect means to show. It reflects what? It reflects writer's style, the way you have written. It shows that how you have started. It shows that how it is began. Then it should be having a proper middle part and it should be completed with the proper ending. So again, it shows command over the language. It shows about your grammatical mistakes. The way you should have written, it should be written with a proper care. Now, coming on to the structure of an essay. Now I am talking about an importance of an essay. Then what should be the structure? Certain points are elaborated here. You should jot down these points in your notebook. You should keep note of every topic in your English classwork. Then and then only you will be able to cope up the things. Structure of the essay. A good essay has a brief and arresting introduction leading to an effective conclusion. Obviously, it should be brief, it should be eye-catching, it should be arresting. An introduction of an essay should be eye-catching, it should be arresting, proper attraction of the reader. Introduction to an essay should arouse. Arouse means to generate the curiosity of the reader. વાંચનારને આગળ વાંચવાની ઈચ્છા થવી જોઈએ. For example, students, whenever you read a newspaper, whenever you read a headline, if you like the headline, then you come to know, or you are more interested to know about that particular headline or news in depth. Then and then only you will be able to read the whole article, or your interest would be generated by the writer in a proper manner. Then and then only you read the whole article. In the same way, it is an elaborative information on any particular subject. So it should be arousing curiosity so that it is tempted to read the whole essay in one go. Yes, no one will take care that this particular portion will be reading by him in the morning, then half of the portion will be reading by him in the noon, and the remaining portion will be reading by him in the evening. It should be at one go. It should be at one level of learning. So definitely this will bring this type of eye-catching introduction, and it should be interest arising information from the reader's point of view. The ending of the essay should not be abrupt. The ending of the essay should be properly done. You cannot end your essay with an improper art of writing. You cannot end in any manner, but ending should be done with proper and due care. The writer should bring an essay to its logical conclusion. Yes, an essay is always divided into three sections: the beginning, the middle part, and then the end or the conclusion should be provided by the writer in a proper manner. Conclusion of an essay should be thought provoking. It should arouse literally. It should create a kind of a thought, or reader should definitely think about that particular topic by his or her perspective, and that should be thought provoking. That kind of essay one should have written. જિજ્ઞાસા વૃત્તિ માણસની વધવી જોઈએ. તમે જે લખેલું છે કે તમે જે એસે દ્વારા સાબિત કરો છો, right, that should be proved by you properly. Then and then only an essay would be perceiving a proper content. Next is Montaigne. Is a famous name. Montaigne is considered as one of the foremost essayists of the world. He has written famous essays. He has written series of essays. So Montaigne is the name of a person who has shown right style of writing an essay. According to Montaigne, an essay should reveal the personality of the writer. Yes, it reflects your personality. It reflects yourself. Whatever you have written, it shows that you are there in your essay. So, it is a kind of a reflection of your personality. Therefore, an essay should contain honest and sincere opinions of the writer. You should be writing with proper honesty. You cannot show your different side as a writer. You have to be honest, you have to be polite, you have to be modest in your writing, and you should be showing your sincere opinion of your thought process. Now, certain tips are given by me to draft an essay. Let us know how these tips are given and how these tips particularly are helpful to us to draft a proper essay. To draft means to write, and this topic is giving you an idea of composition. Compose means to write. Here you are supposed to know how to write an essay. So, number one, brainstorm your ideas. Brainstorming is a process of mind. You have to start think. Start thinking about that particular topic. You should be ready to use your own creative ideas. Yes, you have to prove your creativity. You have to start thinking about that particular topic in your mind. You can use mind mapping technique. Yes, you can jot down the points. You can give exercise to your mind, and then after drawing a kind of a map or mind mapping technique, through mind mapping technique, by jotting down the points, you will come to know that these many points directions are given to write a particular essay. Plan your essay. Once you have brainstormed your thoughts, once the exercise is given to your mind, then you can draft it into words. For example, if I want to write an essay about Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, then definitely I have to think about this particular Abhiyan is initiated, or this kind of initiative is taken by whom? What we mean by Swachh Bharat. Particularly, we have to start thinking about that topic from our mindset, and then after we have to draft certain points on it, like what we mean by Swachh Bharat, what are the things that we supposed to make our India clean, then what are the initiatives taken by the Indian politicians, particularly Narendra Modi ji, what he has said about this Swachh Bharat, what our particularly Rajkot city is showing efforts to make our city clean, keep clean, and these many things, or these many points I should have written, and then after I would be giving proper justice to the topic. Analyze well written essay. You may analyze an essay keeping in mind the following question: what do you like about an essay? Yes, you should have read different topics, you should have read different essays, then after you can start your process of analyzing, then and then only you can do what, you can do different, you can write about the different topics. You just come to know after reading, after analyzing, then what do you like about that essay, what was the subject, what was the theme, about whom particularly written, how persuasive the essay is. Did you understand out of that subject properly? Did you understand the content out of that subject, out of that essay properly? તમે એ essay માંથી શું perceive means સમજી શક્યા? Are the ideas presented logically? Yes. Are the ideas given in a sequential manner? Then after, very important point which you must remember while drafting an essay: build your vocabulary and use it properly. Without building a proper vocabulary, you will not be able to write up an essay. And you have to be very careful in using different words in different context. Using right words in the right context is the essence of writing an effective essay. The writer has to use advanced vocabulary by referring thesaurus to get exactly synonyms. Thesaurus, again, it is a kind of dictionary, more than a dictionary, wherein you find a root of the word, wherein you find the meaning of the word, wherein you find an example related to a word, wherein you find definitely a complete detail about that word, like related to word synonym, related to word antonym. Everything is provided in the thesaurus. એને સંગ્રહ કહેવામાં આવે છે, શબ્દ સંગ્રહ, કે જેની અંદર શબ્દો ની વિશિષ્ટતાઓનો સંગ્રહ કરીને રાખેલો હોય છે. સો ડેફિનેટલી વી હેવ ટુ યુઝ thesaurus related to get exact synonym, and writer has to use advanced vocabulary. You cannot use day to day, you cannot use simple, but you have to use it an interesting one. Tell the reader what the other people say. Essay writing gives you a chance to display your knowledge, and you may quote other people's opinions, but at the same time an essay should reflect your own thought on the topic. Essay writing gives you a chance to display your knowledge, means to show your knowledge. You can prove your knowledge, whatever knowledge you have gained on that particular subject. You may quote other people's opinions. Yes, you can take other people's words, you can quote them, you can take their examples. By taking their examples, you are proving your argument, you are making your essay more stronger. But at the same time, an essay should reflect your own thoughts on the same topic. Yes, you can't say that everything you have quoted. You have to use your own creativity also. Syntax, punctuation, and tone of the voice. Punctuation marks are really important in the communication. Without that, the language would not be sustaining the essence of writing. તમે એક પેરેગ્રાફ પંક્ચ્યુએશન સાથેનો લખો અને બીજો પેરેગ્રાફ પંક્ચ્યુએશન વગરનો લખો, then you will get a difference. If you do not get pause, if you do not get full stop, if you do not get comma, then what will you feel? You will not be feeling anything, you will not be revealing anything. Then it becomes what? It becomes meaningless. It goes on and on without taking the meaning, without sustaining the meaning of the language. Your essay should be free from grammatical errors. You cannot write wrong English. You cannot write wrong words, or particularly grammar should be used by you in a proper manner. You have to take special care while drafting an essay. Essay writing format, very simple format, quite familiar format, which we all know while drafting it. The basic format for an essay is known as the 5 paragraph, but an essay may have as many paragraphs as needed. It's not like compartmentalized thought process which we have to use while drafting an essay. We can show our creativity. It may be of 3 paragraphs, it may be of 5 paragraphs, depend on the subject. How you can extend your subject, then you can take up more paragraphs for that. However, you should be consisting these 3 parts in your essay. First, introduction. Second, body, main part wherein you are elaborative. You are becoming yourself elaborative in drafting, in proving examples. By proving examples, you are making your argument, your point more stronger, and at the end you are concluding, you are bringing conclusion for the essay. Now girls, some topics which I found particularly for the good essays that I am giving to you. So this is the list particularly of good essays. What I have decided in the next session for you, that we would be discussing from my side, I would be telling to you, I would be explaining to you out of these 7 few topics, and we would be definitely rethinking about these topics. And in our next session I would be extending this topic by taking one of these essays. So in that I would be discussing the proper way of style that we have to bring in the essay, and second thing, qualities which we observe in a good essay. I would like to end my lecture session with a quote, or I should say a proper sentence. A positive start will work better than a negative one. Yes, in this negative situation, girls, bring in yourself positivity and give always a positive start. That would be really better and better and that will bring you out of your negativity. And you have to be always positive, be strong, and be confident to write up anything. Okay, I hope that I have made your sense clear about an essay, about writing an essay, about qualities of a good essay. Then I elaborated, I explained the tips that we supposed to make while drafting an essay. And definitely I would be extending the lecture next session with the example of an essay. Thank you and have a nice day.